Are we almost ready? Do you think we're ready? Chat? I don't think we're ready. I don't know, chat. I don't think we're ready for this. I don't know. See here. Alright. Think we're ready. Alright, we're moving in. We're doing it. We're doing things. Hello? Hello?
Hello, welcome back.
Hey! We're live. We are? Are we? Is this a thing? Is this happening right now? Are we live?
You're the one hosting.
Am I? Is that the thing I'm doing today?
I thought that's how that worked.
Oh, is it? I didn't know. Nonetheless.
Can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
That's the best part. Nonetheless, welcome to the Lost Topic Podcast. I'm your host, Sora, joined by my other host, my other
The
amazing
ever
host.
oblivious Atris Aport.
Yeah, God, I hate the fact that I forgot that today was the podcast day. I need to set that up on a schedule or something on Twitch.
Yeah, I say that I'm the ever oblivious one, but oh my goodness.
Listen,
if I hadn't popped into chat, you would not have realized.
Yeah. Joined by Atris, and also Atris. Yes, there are 3 Atrises here. At all times. All
It's
emotions.
not multiple personality disorder, they're just smaller, weirder robot versions of me.
It's all of the emotions since he doesn't have an avatar.
Yeah, I don't have a PNG tuber or a VTuber avatar.
Don't worry about
just yet.
I'll get you one, pal. Don't worry.
But no,
I'll get you something really scuffed. I'll have your non-talking one as the thinking one, and then your talking one as just a really superimposed and deep-fried version of the squatting tiny boy.
I either need to talk to Soda and be like, okay, I realize you're working on that very important project of yours, but here's like, I don't have any money.
Nonetheless, welcome. Welcome, everyone. I hope you've had a wonderful day so far, as my day has been waking up. Discover the tiny mouth on the thinking one. Yeah, you're right.
What?
Nothing. I'm getting ideas. I'm getting people throwing me ideas for the makeshift avatar. And one of the ideas is to, on the thinking one, remove the mouth. That's it. No mouth, no more.
I am talking to you through telepathy.
Yeah.
This is telepathy noises.
I think my favorite thing about my own avatar is just how dead inside they look at all times. Originally I was gonna do a thing where instead of using PNGs, I used GIFs, because you can do that. You can use GIFs instead, so I could have my character blink and stuff. And actually move their mouth when they talk.
Oh, that's freaky.
But I couldn't do it because the program I used to make GIFs doesn't support transparency. So I was like, okay, how do I do this? I'll just import a whole bunch, like a bunch of transparent frames into a file or into a site that makes GIFs that are transparent. That didn't work. It lost its quality, like, immensely. It became so low in quality. It was like, oh, why am I even doing this anymore?
That sucks.
So for our first topic, I didn't write this one down because it's something I just remembered. YouTube copyright. Yes.
I mean, the thing that's been single-handedly killing every one of my videos?
Oh, really?
I mean, to be fair, it's like... oh, no, that's Twitch. YouTube copyright.
So...
I'm so scared of that bullshit.
So, YouTube copyright for me has been kind of a bitch. I don't upload my VODs like publicly. I unlist them and put them in a what is it? A playlist. So if you want to go watch my VODs, they're in a playlist. The thing is, I decided recently to go through all of my VODs that I've been posting privately and unlist them and put them in that playlist finally. Hence the new 100 amount, or the new 100 streams in that playlist. So, while I was looking through, I saw a ton of them were ineligible, Jesus Christ, for monetization. I was like, why the hell is this happening? And I look into one of them, because I remember I only play non-copyrighted music on all of them. Whether it be a game soundtrack that I know is fine to play because it's fair use because I'm playing the game, or say the Undertale music because that's almost entirely uncopyrighted and everyone uses it, or the Deltarune
because we're not
stuff.
allowed to hum our favorite tunes on stream.
So I go into them, and on my Guild Wars stream, boop, am been booped. Why no boop though? Oh, because I turned off the overlay. You've been scammed. No. Alerts. Hold up. There we go. Anyways. Hello, I'm back from the dead. Hello, Fuji!
Who is this Fuji you speak of?
They were a constant viewer during my solo world. They were there for almost...
I remember them.
Yeah, they were almost in every single stream, which was really cool of them. They helped me a ton. Redeem jump scare, still gone. I actually fully removed that from the shop and even the redeem, so it doesn't exist anymore because it's just too loud. I'll add it back for horror games when I decide to do that again. So, nonetheless, I go and look in one of my Guild Wars videos, or my last Guild Wars. I had a cold. Sorry, I'm good now. Aw, it's good that you're good now, but it sucks that you had a cold. I looked at my Guild Wars video, because I remember, I played no copyrighted music in there, and guess what I see had been copyrighted?
What?
Death by Glamour. From Undertale.
Undertale?
Yeah. So I was like, what?
Frick!
Only Death by Glamour, by the way.
That's copyright free. Always has been, always will be.
And I looked it up. There was two copywriters. There was one person there was one that was, hold up, let me go see. Because I can go look at this right now and see who it was again, because they have a really odd name. Let's see, which one got obliterated? Copyright claim, here we go.
Sonia obliterate.
Alright, here we go. Only Toby Fox can theoretically copyright claim it, as he is the writer for it. Yeah. There were two people who did it. There was Materia Music Publishing, which I believe actually do own the music. They do video game soundtracks and stuff. So I believe they actually do own that song, because I believe Toby Fox uses them for their copyright stuff. But then there was Latin Otter Perf, which I didn't know who the hell that was, and if I search them up, they just don't exist. Turns out, though, that person, or that thing, did it on quite a few. Because I can look at this one. And it copyright claimed the Biggering.
Seriously?
No. Sorry, that was UMG. UMG copyrighted that.
Okay, I thought
It was. This is something.
Llama dude. What was his
here it
name
is.
again?
Okay, so during the first solo stream, the I believe it was the Uwu stream. Yeah, it was. They only wish for money. Indeed. What money? I make nothing off of these. I played Revenge and Fallen Kingdom. And oddly enough, I got copyrighted for the actual song DJ Got Us Fallen in Love, which is what Revenge is a parody of. I also got copyrighted by a Revenge remix, which I played the actual version of the song, so I don't know how that happened. And then I got copyrighted for another remix of Fallen Kingdom, which I didn't use. I used the original song. So I got copyrighted by 2 remixes that I didn't use, which I don't think... Can you copyright someone for a remix? For using a remix?
No, I don't
You
think you can.
You parodied a parody song. Or you made a song out of a parody song, which is already a song that exists. Or that was parodying a song that exists.
Copyright law has gotten so warped because of large companies wanting to retain their control over
So wait,
creative-
if me personally play a cover of a song, can I get copyright striked? Probably not on Twitch, because unlike YouTube, Twitch actually has somewhat of a sound head on their shoulders and actually understand some copyright. Whereas YouTube sucks ass because they don't know what you're playing. I played Revenge and Fallen Kingdom, and I got copyrighted for completely different versions of said songs that weren't even the versions I was playing. I played the original version of Revenge and Fallen Kingdom, which Captain Sparkle owns, and I got copyright striked for the DJ Got Us Fallen in Love No Pitbull version, Revenge, let's see, Branch Scope remix, and Fallen Kingdom Final Mix V1.
You know what I think? I think YouTube just doesn't want to pay out for anything, so they're looking for excuses left, right, and center to copyright strike everyone.
I got copied for Once
if-
Upon a Time.
You can't.
That would be stupid, as I would be the one playing it personally, not even the individual. My own version. No. Okay, so I got copyrighted for playing the actual songs, but covers copyright striked me for playing the original song. A cover got me copyright striked because I played the original song, not by covering it myself. They don't own... Exactly, they don't own the original, so I don't know why I got copyright striked, and I can't even fight it because I don't want to give YouTube my personal information and risk downing my channel.
There's some sort of group, I can't remember what they're called, but they basically fight YouTube on a daily basis for this sort of stuff. Like when Nuxtaku was dealing with... Okay.
This is why I stream on Twitch only.
Yeah.
Because YouTube is ass backwards and broken. Ironically enough, I got copyrighted for songs that I shouldn't have been copyrighted for, but the one song I thought I would get copyright strike for, Ola D, I think. Hold up. I can't remember what it was. It was a song from... It was a most certainly copyrighted song. I think it was the Beatles, perhaps. I can't remember. But I didn't get copyright strike for that one. But I did for the songs that don't have copyright on them. Or at least, to my knowledge, don't have copyright on them. Genius. Biggest brain I can find. Stuff right there.
Just hope they don't get rid of my staple, TF2 music.
Alright, I'm getting a stylus in like a month. Like, are we talking a stylus like one of those rubber ones that you use on phones or something? Or are we talking like a drawing pad? Because if it's a drawing pad, good for you, that's awesome. Drawing is one of my favorite things to do right now. I kind of got reinvigorated to do it. Drawing's a really good thing for me right now, because I haven't gotten to do what I really wanted to in a while. Or, have you ever? It's kind of like living vicariously through your own art. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I can't wear some of the things I want to wear right now, so I'm living vicariously through the art that I draw. It sucks, but at least I can actually do it now and kind of express myself, which is nice. It's very nice. China to PH. China to PH? Huh?
From China to Philadelphia, perhaps?
Alright then.
Maybe that's where they're getting their stylist from. I don't know.
Philippines.
Ah, okay.
I accidentally grabbed something that I shouldn't have and moved an entire, like, layer.
Oh gosh, I hate that.
Love it when that happens. Do you want to start out on another topic for me real quick? Because I don't think there's much to that first one. I think that's the first topic we've done that hasn't immediately gone to another topic. Fully.
I was about to. You interrupted me though.
Ah, damn it.
Something.
Damn it.
It's fine. It's
Uh,
fine. But yeah, let's move on to a different topic because the moment is over. Let's see.
we could do voices
we got
and
on the
appearances, since that was literally what we were just talking about.
Voices and appearances?
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you want to start, or should I?
I have no clue what you mean by voices and appearances, so please give me some sort of...
Okay, so it's just how you present yourself, you know?
I see.
How your and like how your voice is, you know? Because you've got quite the interesting voice, I think. You got an interesting set of pipes there.
It comes from a lot of screaming.
Uh-huh.
That's...
I personally, I hate my voice. It is a blessing and a curse so much. Cause hey, I can sing country pretty okay. That's it. That's all I got. That's the only pluses I can find. Every other bit of it, I just why is it so deep? It rattles the house, dude.
I try to make do with what I've got. Refining my voice. Well, actually, I thrash my voice way too much.
Yeah, I think because I want a much lighter voice than what I have. You know, a lot higher pitched than what I actually have. But I kind of just have to embrace the fact that it's so goddamn deep. I can say a woo pretty well. We don't speak of that here.
The woo is strong with this one.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a furry Darth Vader?
No. No.
I'll show the dark side.
Luke.
I am your father.
Luke, you came from my bulgy wolgy.
Oh no 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 no!
Oh, we have
How
a
did
new.
he get in here?
We have a
We
new.
got Apollo invading the channel.
Oh God! Get out! Get out of my house! Why are you here?
Oh, I'm lost. Sorry.
You're probably looking for the apartment down the street. It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
Looking for the bar, actually, the tavern.
Hold up.
You're in the entirely wrong neighborhood then.
Hold up. I'll let him out.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, he's gone.
What a strange moment. It's like anime when my parents walk in moment.
Bro, why a
Oh,
furry Star
gosh.
Wars fan? Why? Back to voices.
Yeah,
I-
okay, she's pod wasting.
I have to just embrace the fact that it's so deep right now, because I can't really. I'm not good at like changing my voice like extremely. I can do deeper voices, can't do higher at all.
It takes a lot of practice and a lot of butter and water.
I remember for a while, my voice training was regulated to trap voice on VR chat. that was about all I could get. That's
Speaking of VR,
that's how I get my what is it? That's how I got the Uwu voice so like good in that clip. Imagine furry Star Wars cringe anime puppets fan. Okay then. Atris, why are you laughing?
Revenge of the Clones.
No, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's like this, and then
Why is that so funny to me? No!
no, wrong. Hold up. Let's see here. You're coming with me. You're leaving.
But I didn't do anything wrong. It was satire, I say. Satire!
All right. This is my podcast now, and only mine. Welcome back. I realize that you're one of the best things about this podcast.
They just have that goblin energy, you know?
Yeah.
I think that was a term coined by somebody.
Shh.
I give up.
Yeah. Anyways. I wish I could do a higher voice, because I don't like my voice. But I just have to embrace the fact that it's this deep and act like an absolute maniac to cope with it. I told you about my new laugh, right? The fact that I sound like an actual lunatic.
I don't think you have, actually.
So I had to adopt a new form of laughing, because my current laugh, or my normal laugh at this point, will make me cough and die. So whenever I laugh, I make a conscious choice to change how I laugh, so now instead of laughing and then dying, I sound like a Disney villain. And it kills me so much.
We get a demonstration of that laugh.
Well, you'd have to make me laugh, sorry. That's today's that's chat's challenge now. Message something that you'd think would make me laugh my head off. And whoever does it will get a clip and then a shout out.
Oh no. Oh no. Darth Vader in knee socks.
This is something I like. I'm not going to laugh at this. I am just stating that I like it. One thing I learned in choir is that your voice is an instrument, and like that instrument, you can tune it correctly with practice. It can take a long time. Something as simple as singing 1 or 2 higher pitched songs every day can eventually train your vocal cords to work at a different pitch without hurting. Yeah. I'm gonna send you an uwu in Discord, please. Please! God! I need that uwu energy in my Discord right now. Please. There's what is it? There's, you know, the picture of like the troll face and then the really superimposed troll face that's like horrifying. The normal one is just my voice. That's the normal one is my voice in text, and then like horror one is just my voice in actual calls. It's like just how I talk. I have two completely different mannerisms in DM, like in text form and in actual vocal like stuff. And it's hilarious to me. Cause I've adopted the Awoo speak in what is it, in text and stuff. But my normal speech pattern, like through my actual voice and stuff, is still a horrifying monster of obliteration here. I'm here to take your toes, thanks.
Don't hear it like that.
Oh, you haven't known me long enough then.
You are a horrifying monster of obliteration. I'm a horrifying monster of obliteration.
What? I'm scared. I've been sent a video on Discord. Is this okay to listen to on stream, or am I gonna get beat to death by someone? Am I good? Is this okay? Bougie? It okay.
What?
You didn't hear it?
No.
Here, I'll turn it up on stream.
No, I'm not on stream. I'm just listening to you through Discord because
Ah,
it'd be
damn
a
it.
little bit weird trying to respond to you on stream. And
No,
listening
it'd
to you.
it'd be so funny. Hold up, let me send it
No,
to
I'd
you.
be hearing Sora in stereo.
Let's see here. Anyways, I think originally, going to appearances now, to continue on, I think that my stream avatar more accurately fits how I like to be seen. Originally it was just supposed to be, haha, dumb little challenge thing for like a week. Then I put way too much effort into it, and I was like, well, this is my new avatar now. And I little wink wink, I removed the week part from Made Week. I think I've had this avatar for like a month now, which it's weird because, you know, I went from that half body one to the gender bent, and now it's now it's not gender bent anymore. But it does look very good. I think I did really well on this one. I'm very proud of it. I don't think I've actually shown it off properly, like a full-on zoom out of it, like ever. I think I showed a zoom out of it to like friends and stuff, but I don't think I've actually ever fully shown it off. Here, let me. Out.
You just sort of phased out of existence.
Here, I'm going all the way back here. I'm kind of tall.
As goop people do.
Yeah, I'm very tall. Your avatar looks like a guy with long hair. Yeah. As I kinda do look like. The goop monster do declare.
As for me, my avatar pretty much resembles me in its entirety. I wear round glasses, I have a flat cap, I wear vests and button-up shirts. I just like the aesthetic. I don't really know what else to say.
Ow!
I told
Jesus
you to make this chat
Christ!
private, otherwise
Who
we're
was
gonna
it?
have assholes!
Who was it? It was... Hold up. Who was it? Hold up. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold up. I know who it was. It was the Icon of Sin. They're getting kicked. Kicked.
Oh my gosh.
It's not-
Finally. And if you're child of man-child. No,
They're 12.
if you're
Child still.
if your 12-year-old complains to your parents, you can literally say, "I'm trying to do something."
Oh no, they know.
Okay. About frickin' time. Suffer no.
Ah,
further
damn it.
loss. What? What? What?
I forgot. Ah, damn it.
What?
Nothing. Don't
What?
worry about it.
What happened? You have my attention now. What happened?
Nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Anyways.
Yeah. So
appearances.
my avatar is pretty much how I look IRL. It's I don't know.
Yes. No. No, it's not actually.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You should probably get into the habit of saying replying to chat or something. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're very confused.
Yeah,
When you're
sorry,
like,
it's
"No,
the
not."
voices. It's the voices, man. They're doing things again. I hear
Voices
so
are doing
many.
things to me.
I am the monkey, and the voices make me dance.
Oh my gosh.
What's the other guy's name? It's Atris. I should probably
Whoa!
specify that a lot more. Maybe I should put like links above our heads.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, I'll
I mean, I stream pretty much every single day, regardless of whether or not it'll gain me views, because I have I have a lot to share, I guess.
You're very pog. You're awesome. You do so much cool stuff.
Do I though? All right.
Yes, you do.
I
And I'm
don't know,
tired
I
of
have-
pretending you don't.
I have problems explaining appearances. I don't know. It's just I do what I do, and I don't really care.
I do what I
it is.
do and I like it.
Exactly.
Why isn't this working? 10. There we go. Ink free time. Anyways. Now that you have a giant ass thing over your head saying Atris Hayport, congratulations.
Oh no, I have a username in a chat.
Username obtained. But appearances, it's so weird. With appearances for me, cause I have this thing. I'm a little tub. I'm a little wide. I look a little bit like that one meme of the wide guy walking down the hallway. I don't know, maybe his name was Putin or something. I don't know.
No. You need to pronounce it in the proper French. It's poutine.
Shut up. I'm gonna pick you up and put you outside again. Listen, pal, you don't. Your model right now don't have legs. You can't walk. I could just put you outside and you'd be stuck. Aside from not being a soulless ginger IRL, yes, H has basically looked like this avatar since the day I met him almost a decade ago.
I am actually ginger now. I don't know
What?
why, but
Like an artist.
yeah.
But why does it
look like an artist right now? What?
Why does it look like artist, but RT is
Oh.
backwards and like a artist instead of Atris? Hmm.
Because it's a name.
It's a name. I don't ask you
Why
why
does-
you're. I don't ask you why
is
you're
Bob
first.
spelled why is Bob spelled the same forward as it is backwards? I don't freaking know.
Why
It's
is your?
English.
Why are you named after a water brand?
What?
The
Oh,
person.
Fuji.
Yeah.
Fuji.
Why are you named after a water brand? Hmm. Regardless, appearances, yeah, they are very weird to like deal with, especially since I don't have a face to my name. I have avatars. So there's a thing. So my avatars, they either span from demonic creature from hell, here to steal your kidneys, or the epitome of pastel uwu. Water fresh. I mean, you're right. I don't have any water, actually. I'm very sad that I don't have water. Maybe I should go get some.
Water fresh, just like artist creative.
Mhm. Chat, give me
I
your
don't know,
water.
like-
I need it. You don't know?
Appearances.
It's...
I'm gonna have to come up with some kind of like fusion of stuff that I like. I'm gonna look really freaking weird, but it's gonna be good. It'll be fine.
I think for like the longest time, I used to have a very specific look, and it was a mask, a top hat, sweatpants, like the Adidas sweatpants, so like tracksuit sweatpants, and a black hoodie, like an unzipped black hoodie, because that's just what I wore like almost everywhere. And then one day I was like, man, I don't like looking like this at all. I hate it, actually. And so I changed, and I was like, holy crap, I love this. It's so good. And then I was like, well, not leaving this anymore.
It's a very strange thing, like your past aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like as soon as like I used to wear sweatpants pretty much exclusively. Like I would not.
Ow, I think I snapped
give
my
a
neck.
flying-
You did, you wouldn't be
would not-
talking.
I would not give a flying floop about what type of pants I wore. In fact, I would wear sweatpants to like church and stuff. Until I was introduced to the Boy Scouts, in which case, or just the Scouts now, in which case, I just adhered to the cargo pants, and that was that. It was just, yes, pockets. Lovely, lovely pockets.
Pocket. It's the reason. The way I avoid having to worry about that is my top hat. Simply put, just hide things in it. I used to hide a what is it? A BB gun in it. It was a BB pistol, and it fit perfectly in it. My magic
Hold
trick
on.
of the day was a robbery.
What kind of freaking psychopath? Just roll up on like some sort of street, and there's some sort of fight going on, and you're just like, look, it's a rich guy, mug him! Just pulls out the hat and just starts ripping.
I'm a magician. My magic trick is making your life disappear,
Oh gosh.
along with your wallet.
You can't say that.
I can, and I have, and I won't take it back. I need to make that like a thing, like just a tiny personal comic AU, just freaking the mugger magician. Whatever.
Magician.
The magician, bro. He shows up. They show up for like children's birthday party, and it's just like, all right, can you guess what I'm gonna pull out of my hat? It's like, oh, it's a
Is
pigeon.
it a puppy?
Is it a puppy? It's gonna be a rat. It's gonna be a mouse. It's gonna be a pigeon.
Oh, it's a Gluck!
It's a robbery. You pay me now. What is
Now
that?
go get your mother's purse and give me your V-Bucks!
Give me the V-Bucks, child.
Give me the V-Bucks.
I need a $19 Fortnite card right now. Give it to me.
Where did that meme even start? And what poor parent got their bank account drained because their children were like, haha, it's a meme now. I just drained my mother's savings so that I could buy V-Bucks.
It was a guy on TikTok that basically recited the words, okay, $19 Fortnite card, who wants it? It was a whole thing for a while. And the guy's, I think, is still popular. I think.
Wait, he bought popularity with free V-Bucks?
He bought a $19 Fortnite card and was giving it away. And he got stupid popular for the way he presented it. TikTok, people. TikTok.
I wasn't talking about the $19 V-Bucks thing. It became a meme that children were spending their parents' savings on...
I don't think you're loud enough. Hold up.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think you were a little low. There you go.
Okay, yeah, so I was talking about how, like... Okay, so I was consulting with a parent who wanted a PC, right? Because I build PCs. And they're just like, I don't know what they're into now. It's like this weird, like, weekday game. And I'm just like, you're talking about Fortnite, right? And they're just, yeah, how did you know? It's pretty popular at the time, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just like, so what's your budget? And they're just like, well, if they stop, you know, begging me for V-Bucks, you know, they could probably afford, you know, this amount. They're like, yeah, that's okay. What do you mean if they stop spending your savings? I'm just like, I don't have a retirement anymore. It's like, whoa. Whoa.
Okay, when it gets to that point, why didn't you just tell them no by that point?
Precisely. It's one of the weirdest things. Like, parents refuse to tell their children no.
This is why TikTok exists.
Entirely.
In its
This
current
is why
state.
TikTok exists. This is why OnlyFans exists.
Sheesh.
This
Yeah.
is why OnlyFans exists.
Yeah, I guess.
Because parents and the step-parents can't say no.
Hey, oh man, hey, hold up. This is a Christian stream, pal.
I didn't say anything. All I said was, you know, the two defaults, parents and step-parents. Oh, and I guess, of course, adoptive parents, but that's a little bit weird.
You're killing me. You're killing me. I need to put you in the horny bin, bro.
Horny bin?
Ooh, actually, I forgot to tell you this. So, you were talking about we were talking about full dive stuff a while ago, right?
Yes, Full Dive VR.
So
Well,
like,
Steam is leading the charge on
oh
the Full
no
Dive VR.
no, Steam ain't leading crap. There's actually something happening right now. There's Half
Wait,
Dive.
seriously?
Half Dive has been
Half
made.
Dive.
Yeah.
Half Dive.
It's a headset you wear while laying down. So we're halfway there. We're halfway there. Do y'all have a GF? No, not personally. I think I'm too young for love, to be honest.
What is Half Dive?
It's halfway there. It's not full dive. It's like you're not asleep, but you're laying down.
Ivor X is for sleep aiming. Oh, for use.
It
for
has.
use while sleeping?
I don't think that's what I was looking at, but you control it by moving your feet. It's so weird, but we're getting there.
You're talking about treadmills, right?
No. You literally just turn it tracks like your feet and how it's aimed, like how they're moving currently, like just by tilting them or something, and it moves your characters or it moves you, and that's your controls.
That's really weird.
It is. It's very weird. Imagine Atris as his avatar. Yeah.
That's pretty much what I am.
Except the flat cap isn't eating their hair. I swear to God, that flat cap is an SCP. It is slowly. It eats your hair, dude.
It's like the assassin's version of Wander's hat.
I mean, Wander's hat is like an actual SCP in itself.
Yes, it is. Hat of requirement. It's got what you need, not what you want.
Yeah. But yeah, we're getting there. I can't believe like Steam is getting there too with like the telekinetic stuff, like the brain scanning crap that they've got so
Yeah.
far. It's
Now all we
genuinely-
need is some sort of like, helmet that puts you into a coma and we're good.
Yeah.
We'll be set for SAO Battle Royale.
Woo! By the way, is Atris's volume okay? I have no idea. I'm not able to hear it myself.
One
Yeah,
way to
your
tell
name,
is
chat.
if you're using Streamlabs, I usually try to aim for like
You aim for the orange or the yellow. Sorry.
yeah.
That's like what everyone has to aim for.
Like currently you're kind of louder than me, so on my
Oh
stream.
no,
so-
that's just how it works. I'm a loud person. I have the same like volume settings as you on my end, except the reason I'm peaking more is because I raise my voice a lot more, and also because it's so deep it picks it up more as like a rumble. Nonetheless, it's absolutely wild what Steam is doing right now.
Oh yeah.
Like, screw Facebook. I want to know what the hell Steam's doing. They're bringing me closer to what I actually want.
Oh yeah. Full immersion deep dive.
I don't want to, freaking strap, what is it? An Oculus Quest on and go outside and play? What, you crazy? No, I want to freaking lay down and live.
Lay down and live or go outside and
Because
die.
here's the thing. Shut up. If we get the telekinetic stuff, that's just another step into full dive, because that's how you would move around in the games, or like you scan
the
your
next
brain.
thing that we would need is something to input information into our senses directly, as opposed to like haptic suits. Haptic suits are weird. I don't know.
Yeah. It's so cool. Like I remember watching what is it, SAO, and I don't like SAO. I know,
Okay.
really advanced opinion there. I don't like SAO too much.
Right.
I don't like it in its whole entirety, but I do absolutely adore parts of it. If you understand. I love the concepts they bring. And certain relationships in it. I think one of the best parts for it, for me, was the first day.
Oh yeah.
The first day, and it was absolutely spectacular. I loved that to bits. And the relationship the main character had, I can't remember their name. It's been so long.
Asuna?
No. The guy.
Oh, Kirito.
Yeah, Kirito. They had with the bandana guy. Like the.
Fine.
I'm sorry, I haven't watched in so long. I was
As
originally.
have I. It's been like,
And also I'm not great with names.
as
Been
am I. But for some reason, I remember trivial stuff like shows and characters better than I do people, which is bad. Bad actress.
Nonetheless, I love that relationship they had with just the off and on friends that just run into each other every now and then. Because I feel like almost everyone's had a friend like that at some point or another. SAO Season 1.
Klein offline for 4 years.
Shut up. SAO Season 1 was good. Yeah, I'll give you that. It was okay. It was good. It wasn't spectacular, but I certainly liked the things they put forth and gave me. The
I just
concepts
like-
and some of the relationships, and just how things ended up in that game.
I like the third season with just the dumbest bricks memes that came of it. Oh my gosh, just the freaking laser sword Kirito.
Okay, don't spoil anything because I still haven't watched past the absolute garbage that was season 2.
Oh, you mean Incest Simulator
yeah,
2019? Got it.
I have not watched further than that. I remember I wanted to watch season 3, the Gun Gale one, but I just never got into it. I watched the first, I think, 2 episodes, and I was like, okay, turn it off now. I'm done. Bye. It's been cool. I'm tired. And I think that's where my adventure,
fun concepts,
where my
but
love ran out.
it has some fun concepts, but it sort of pales in comparison to that, that feeling you get watching the original SAO.
Yeah.
Of just like, my
I think-
gosh, how does this work? How are they not starving?
I think that what SAO, the relationship between Kirito and Asuna and the child, yeah, I get that.
Digital children.
Digital-
Send.
Digital children time.
Neopets 2.0.
No, you can't say that. You can't.
Yes, I can.
No,
Yes, I can.
put it back.
Come on, digital children, fully realized AI. Let's go.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. You can't.
All of the pride, none of the responsibility. I am down.
Don't, please. No.
I'm collecting all of the children. I've got the red one, the blue one.
Oh, you're gonna kill
I've got the special edition shiny version.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop, you're gonna kill me. No. Please, stop. Oh my god. Oh. But
I got you laughing. I
you
got
got
you
me
laughing.
laughing. It wasn't it's the laugh is an insanity laugh. It's not a I guess it's not a funny joke laugh. It's how do I explain it? It is a laugh for moments that a Disney villain should be laughing. A true insanity kind of laugh. I tried to enable it, it just didn't work.
All of the pride and none of the work.
I think SAO had a lot of concepts that I liked, but I think Overlord kinda did it better. It lost the I'm a person lost in a game aesthetic, but it expanded on it in a much more interesting way to me.
It was sort of like an
someone's-
isekai where the guy
slowly
electrocuted
lose-
him.
They it's like SAO, but the person is slowly losing their mentality and just immersing themselves fully and just becoming their character.
Yeah, because they're trapped in that world, and the world is fully realized. He doesn't have God mode anymore. No, this is his life now.
Bro, I have that
Which,
laugh
yeah,
too.
he did it correctly.
I cannot
Or they
wait.
did it
for-
correctly.
I'm scared for Overlord. I think I told you this because it's on Netflix now, or it got picked up by Netflix.
Mm,
I'm absolutely terrified for it because of 7 Deadly Sins, to put it bluntly, and their
Yeah.
mishandling of that whole thing. I'm just like, oh god, what are they doing? Because there's been plenty of mess ups with Netflix plus anime, whether it be turning an anime into live action when it really shouldn't be. It's like, yes, let's take this extremely expressive medium and turn it into real life because we can do that much better here.
Cowboy
no.
Bebop the anime movie thing that Netflix is working on.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm Spike Spiegel, and this is Netflix.
It's all so weird with it, honestly, because I like Overlord, and I cannot wait. But I'm scared that what happened to One Punch Man with its season 2 will happen to Overlord, basically. And the wonderful aesthetic that show has will be lost, and I'm terrified. Because Overlord has a great art style. It has a great feel to it. It's amazing. I love it. I was like super giddy when I finished the last season. I think it was season 3. Who's excited for Demon Slayer season 2? I have not watched Demon Slayer yet.
So I have a no spoiler opinion of Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Demon Slayer is fun,
Huh.
but after a while it just sort of got confusing, I guess.
see. Yeah, I think I tried. I wanted to watch it for a while, but I was like, no, I just not right now. Maybe later. And then then later never really came.
I definitely recommend it because it's got a lot of feels, and I think you'd appreciate them. But I'd watch it sooner rather than later because spoilers are out there, and they're.
Oh no! Oh yeah, no. I already know that. I try to just enjoy it anyways, regardless of I try to enjoy things regardless of spoilers, as much as I can. It's all I can really do. Somehow though, I've had Persona 5 Royal since it came out, and I haven't played it yet because my PS4 broke, like literally a month after I bought the game, or I got the game. And the reason I hadn't played it for a month was because it was sitting on a top shelf unplugged, and I couldn't find it. Once I found it, I was like, okay, time to plug it in. It ate a disc and wouldn't register that it had a disc inside of it, so I couldn't pull it out. So, yeah, that took a year to figure out how to do it, because I was like, okay, can you send it to someone, please, to fix it? They're like, okay, we'll do it in a month.
I'm sorry, sir, but we're backed up.
Month later, still not sent out. It's like, okay, hey, parental figure, person that promised me you'd do this thing. Could you do it now? It's like, oh, we're sorry, we forgot. We'll do it now. Fast forward 2 months. 2 to 3 months. Hey, so it's like still not done, and I'm getting really fed up. Don't worry about it. We'll send it. You know, you gotta remind us about these things. Just like, okay? So I continue to remind them for like the next week, and they're like, well, we're sorry, we can't do it right now, because it's like, we got things we gotta do. It's like, okay, I'm calm, I'm patient. That was in 2019, I believe. Or whenever the game came out. And surprisingly, I still have not gotten spoilers for Persona 5 Royal. Somehow. Which is absolutely baffling to me, because I don't exactly avoid them too hard.
Persona's not precisely, I hesitate to say this, mainstream?
Here's the thing, I have like in my, my Twitter, I have like a bunch of Persona accounts that are like recommended to me constantly, and I still haven't been spoiled somehow.
Okay.
So it's just like, well, what do I do?
That's a little more impressive.
Yeah.
Unless it was a big thing where Persona 4...
Oh my god, I'm a dumbass.
What?
I should start using the hashtag VTuberEN. It'd probably help me a lot. VTuberEN probably I believe means VTuber English. So it just gives me extra publicity for being an English VTuber.
Okay.
Also, it's like almost constantly trending. So, anywho,
I should frickin' get on this frickin' bandwagon of the VTubering.
Yeah, you should. I'd love to see Atris, VTuber. 'Cause 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 Anywho, I want to play it desperately, but the problem is I can't send it to Sony to fix it because it's too much money. And at that point, it would be more money to get a console fixed than just going to get a PS5 because it's got backwards compatibility. So I could play all the games I used to play and also new games. Just purely for the performance and the fact that the games that I have that are exclusive to PS5, no matter how much I hate consoles and what they are, I still like the games on them. So I just kind of have to deal with it.
Right.
So, no matter what, I'm just stuck with it. So, I'm not getting my PS4 fixed. I'm just gonna break into a scalper's house and steal a PS5.
Freaking scalpers. I don't know how to feel about that.
They're just people playing the game, man.
No, they're not. They're
Succeeding.
assholes.
Yeah, they're assholes, but they're playing the game. They're playing the game of life and succeeding horribly.
There are many, many ways that we could...
They're taking the asshole route of
there
the
are
game.
many, many ways that we could prevent scalpers.
And they don't do it.
Like, they don't.
Because they don't care, because it still gets them sales, so...
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah, that's why you go to the physical locations to get them. Because
You mean the physical locations that get bought out immediately?
Yeah.
Because they sell stuff online?
I'm gonna put a, get in a campsite. Like, I'm gonna camp out of the local Best Buy. You're gonna see me in, like, the devices section with just a tent and a campfire. I'm gonna be roasting an iPhone over the spit.
That hits harder than you think it does.
I got a pack of USBs so we can make s'mores.
Oh no.
Bro, this charger is really good.
I don't think you understand what you're saying.
Oh, I get it. I understand. I'm keeping going. We'll be lucky if we can catch an iPad out here. That's some good meat right there.
Where did we get the meat? I thought we were eating electronics.
Oh, you clearly aren't from around here. I like to think it's just this grizzlied survivor guy just sitting in the middle of, like, the devices section of Best Buy. He looks insane. It's like Bear Grylls, but he has to live inside of a Best Buy, but he's limited to just the devices section, and he sets up traps for people walking around it or walking into it.
Friday is coming. Friday
No.
is coming.
Because he can only get
Black Friday is coming.
he can only get food and stuff and other things, like proper food or whatever, from, like, people that just so happen to wander into the devices section. And he, like, sets up traps. He doesn't eat the people, he just steals their crap and eats it.
And leaves them in the traps.
Yeah. Bro, they set up a tripwire and had a freaking set of headphones fly at them at Mach 20.
Oh god.
It's the bad ending. It's the alternate reality of the Infinite IKEA SCP.
Oh no.
The infinite device the infinite device section of IKEA or of Best Buy.
Oh man.
It's inhabited by one guy, and it's just Bear Grylls. He pisses battery acid.
Okay, that's a little far.
He's gotta get
Crikey, what do we got here? It's a tech nerd in its own environment. Let's poke her with this selfie stick, see if we get a reaction. Whoa, what a reaction!
My ears. Oh, turning you down to 69%.
But that was just a thing. That was a bit. No, turn me back up. Quick.
No. Quiet time. Hold up, let me... Okay, 71%, that's what you get.
Okay.
Oh, crap, that's not what I was going off about, but thank you for following. I am glitched. I appreciate it immensely. Thank you.
Your character is pogging on my screen.
Pog, bro. Delete Facebook is trending right now.
Oh. Looks like somebody's gonna need a new job. Isn't that right?
I support this.
Zuckerberg.
I support this. Delete it, please. God. Delete Facebook. Just abolish Facebook. Do it. Destroy the lizard man.
Be gone, Stock.
Delete the Zuckle nuts, bro.
Beware the chuckle fuck. We are the chuckle fuck. You will not. You will not survive.
Yeah. So, moving to something better. Deltarune.
What do you mean? Okay.
Something that lists spirits rather than gets people amped to just abolish Facebook.
Be gone, Mr. Zuck.
Bro, his name isn't Mr. Zuck, it's Zucklenuts. I don't know what you're talking about. Deltarune. I want to talk about this real quick. Because, I was telling you I wanted to do Deltarune with you soon.
Yes.
And you so graciously volunteered for that. You volunteered your services.
I volunteered my services, Jack Diddley shit. You're gonna be paying me for this. Every bullet I expend, you're going to compensate me double.
Alright. Looks like I'm gonna have to do something now.
Oh no.
Alright, your kidneys are mine now. You'll get them back when you're done.
Congratulations, you got my decoy kidneys. Although I will need this back in like a month or so.
It's okay. Decoys.
Decoy kidneys.
I took out some other kidneys, but they're a lot larger. Like, a lot larger.
Oh no, my gorilla kidneys. How could you do this to me?
They look more like lungs, I think. Nah, they're labeled kidneys, though.
Like
Clearly.
I said, my whale, you got my whale kidneys.
No.
I have all the kidneys implanted into me so I never get diabetes.
My god. I'm taking them all.
Oh no.
You can't catch me!
Worthless to you on the black market. There's no black market for whale kidneys.
Shut up. I don't want to sell them, I want to eat them!
Oh.
Unfortunate for you, you're not getting any cut. Anyways, Deltarune. I'm really excited for it, because I haven't been fully spoiled on it. It's another game I haven't been fully spoiled on it. Thankfully. So I'll actually be able to play it and enjoy it, or enjoy it, like how someone who's never, played it before would enjoy it, or even heard anything of it would, play. Which is really nice, because I don't get to do that with many games. I actively stayed away from it because I was like, I'm gonna wait until it's fully released, then I'll do it. Because I didn't want to get, chapter 1 and 2 and be like, yeah, okay, time to wait the next 16 years. And then Toby Fox was like, yeah, so we're gonna, like, release them one by one. What the frick? Someone took my kidney. Shh. Shh. Quiet.
You see, I have the
Nothing
powers of that one guy from One Piece, the guy who could transfer damage onto other people. They stole
No,
my kidneys.
for real.
It was your kidneys that were stolen.
No, for real.
Oh dear.
No-
Just imagine it. Okay. Probably an absurdist situation, but imagine somebody actually got their kidney stolen on stream. They were watching our stream, got frickin' fish paralyzed. They're still watching our stream, and they get their kidney stolen. Dear lord, what a weird situation that would be.
It would be me. I did it.
How could you?
But, like, kidneys, though.
I mean, imagine what good we could do if we just, sold organs.
Nah, I'd prefer to eat them. Sorry, pal. Sorry, buddy.
Okay, Zim from Invader Zim.
No, you can't. No! Give it back to Atris. No.
What, give your kidneys back to me? Are you implying that I stole them in the first place?
I don't care whose kidneys you're talking about. I'm not giving them back. They're mine now. I'm hungry.
You're tungry. Wait, you hunger for tongues?
No, what? No, I said hungry. What?
You said tungry.
Hold up. I'll be right back.
You're definitely hungry for tongues.
Alright.
New way to pay for tier 3 Twitch sub. Insert kidney directly.
Hey, I'm almost affiliate, so that could be a payment method.
Oh no, payment in human organs only. What is this?
Tier 4. It's the hidden tier 4 sub. You have to ask for it manually.
Can you imagine if
So hold on.
somebody on OnlyFans made their price donate an organ?
The first 15 people, or not 15, I don't have that many slots for this. The first 5 people to sub to me on Twitch once I become affiliate will get VIP status permanently. And get an entire panel dedicated to their names for eternity.
Dude, this guy getting Cheliosed.
Hey, who took his stomach? Give it back. Well, this for once it's not me. I don't like stomachs. They're weird.
This guy getting Cheliosed.
I just want the kidneys. Let's see. You ready to do something controversial?
Always.
Do you wanna? No, let's not. I don't want to be controversial yet. All right.
Okay.
Let's talk about Ghostwood.
Oh yeah, Ghostwood, the thing that I came up with in like 5 minutes because I thought it was funny. What do you? Where do we start with that one? Coca-Cola.
I slowly, over the course of the stream, just get more and more items.
Hang on. Okay, so Ghostwood. What was the way that I described it? It was
A Western with Goop person, Goop maid, and Atris, a robot. I think.
an out of time robot and a goop maid.
Yeah.
totally a thing with invaders from Mars and SCPs and ghosts. Yes, ghosts, definitely.
You sound very sure of that.
I'm trying to remember what the actual concept was. I really should have looked this up before we started doing this, because I knew it was gonna be a topic.
We can talk about just in general stuff like it, like D&D stuff, if you really
Well,
want to.
I mean, like, it was brought up during a stream where you were talking about what were you talking about? I don't remember. Hang on, I gotta find. Where is the thing? Where is the thing? Is that an M1 Grand?
No. No.
You sure about that?
Yeah. It's not a gun, I swear. I swear. Listen, I have a hoarding problem. I can't help it.
Actual goop monster in Deadwood just like is the MacGuffin. Just like, why do you have that person's head? We didn't even know we needed that guy's head to get into this place. Why do you have that guy's head? Reasons.
Yes.
Yes.
Why do you have the goop head? Yes.
You needed this person's eyes to get in. Why do you have their entire head?
Sora, now grab a jar. Sora, that's an entire human head. Yes.
No.
Makeshift
Oh,
jar
no.
moments. Goop Monster made somehow pulls an entire rifle out of a cowboy hat. Hold up. Let me just hold on, I'm getting things ready. Don't look. Let's see here. Just put this here. Why isn't this work? Damn it. Why am I so bad at this? Let's see here. Flip this upside down. Don't worry about it. I'm not doing anything weird or suspicious. Don't worry. Alright. 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 We working? Alright. So I'm putting it upside down. Alright, ready?
Oh no.
I got a magic trick. It's a very big magic trick. Alright, hold up. Let me...
Sora, we need weapons!
Hold up, I got you. Let me just... Oh, that's too big. Where did I put it?
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Sora, that's a hat. We don't have weapons in a hat, do we?
Alright.
The fuck?
Listen, it's magical. This is what happens when you... This is why Texans wear these things so much. Where do you think we hold it? Why we don't have holsters anymore.
No,
At least
really,
good hole.
it's just the inside of the hat is just caked with the goop, but the goop is interdimensional.
The little one is getting getting threatened now. I think the only I think all of your PNGs look actually like they're sensible now. There's story.
Don't kill my AI child. How dare you?
I need a, hold up, I need a...
Isn't there like a Sundance movie called AI about that very thing? A child that was programmed, that was an AI or something?
Let's see. All my
It's
homies...
literally called AI.
All my homies hate fake PNGs. You're fake!
Oh no, do you have a fake PNG?
About to.
Are you making a fake PNG? What?
No. Give me a second. It's so scuffed. I love it. No. We're locked in a time. We're like in a time lock, bro. One thing is about to die.
What do you mean die? It eats lead.
God damn it.
I'm just imagining a mini-me that just eats bullets.
Holy.
Oh, it literally just climbs up some cowboy's pant leg and just starts eating the bullets out of those weird like pouches that they have. The belts that have the bullet loops for them.
You know what?
Starts
I thought about something. For a second there. My monsters that I used to constantly make. I used to, the way I named them. I think I showed you one of them that had a name. It was Skask.
Skask.
Yeah. The way I named them was just like, okay, I'm gonna come up with the most weirdest way to pronounce a name, and then try and write it down. So I was like, sk, and then I was like, oh my god, Skask. And I wrote that down once, and it was like, yep, this is the name. And it was that. It was done and dusted. And then every monster name past that looked similar to it just got a different variation of Skask. So it got Sketh. I can't remember the other names. There was a ton. Can't remember all of them though. But it was just a bunch of different variations of names that started with Sk. I hate it now, but I just kind of have to embrace that that's what I did and just live with it.
You've triggered probably the weirdest memory I ever have of just like there was this meme going around of it's from the origin of Finna. If you know what that is. The expression Finna.
Finna freaking throw you off the edge.
Yeah, that. But like there was just this really stupid thing that went along with it, which was sk or something.
You can't eat the kidney of that small man. I'll just eat the small man.
Yeah, prepare for holes in your teeth.
What teeth?
Things. Prepare for holes in your body. That thing is explosive.
Literally, I'll eat the bomb.
Oh my gosh, Sora in Ghostwood just diffuses bomb by eating Nuke.
This freaking D&D. You've seen streams where people do D&D on them, right?
Yeah.
Stream D&Ds, bro. That's what Ghostwood is. Hey, Atris.
Hmm?
There's cute anime in the there's cute pictures in the hat.
Okay. Is that where you keep your naughty images? I'm confused.
Atris, look in the hat.
I refuse.
Look in the hat.
I refuse.
Look in the hat.
I refuse.
Atris, there's a picture of a Terminator in the hat.
Sign me the hell up! Where's this hat?
Look in the hat.
What's in the hat?
It's a picture of a Terminator in a bikini.
I have been sent an uwu.
Please look at the hat, Atris. I'm begging you.
I'm looking at the hat on.
Ready? Ready?
Okay. Oh no, my weakness. A gun from World War II. It is my only weakness.
It's the special hat now. Alright. What's...
Still really like the idea of you just storing stuff in your body.
I do that from
Because-
time to time.
Poop is interdimensional.
No, it's not interdimensional, it's just floating in there. It's just I refuse to dissolve it. I go through an x-ray and you don't see anything, because you can't see through the goop. So I just hold the exact same form. But say like you use Batman's detective vision from the Arkham games. You just see a Glock, a knife, a like an anime like a manga in it, maybe a CD case of anime, and what else? Probably some pill
Sora,
bottles.
Sora, why are you walking so stiff? They've got 2 rifles in their legs.
That's why they're so long and like they look like what is it? Stilts, dude. I've got 2 rifles in here. You just see scopes poking out of my skin. You know what? Sora outside of tavern lore, Sora would totally be the person to tape a rifle scope to a knife for better accuracy. Comically large magnet.
I'm just imagining somebody looking through a scope of a knife and then throwing the knife.
No. You
Wait.
you hold it out, you know? You hold it like
I know the,
far
I know
out,
the joke.
and then you
I know
pull it back and throw it. But right as it's being thrown, the trick is you have to really quickly grab the scope so that it detaches itself. It takes a lot of skill. Because if they get the
Platinum the world.
if they have the scope, then they can aim it back at you if you miss.
Okay, Star Platinum the world.
It's a very advanced technique.
Very advanced, you say.
Oh my god, I know what another thing Sora would just store in their body.
What?
Copious amounts of Coca-Cola and just soda. Just unopened soda cans. They come out like the outside of the can is being like slowly deteriorated. It's a fridge with extra limits. So I watched Shin Godzilla a while ago for the first time.
Huh?
Have you ever seen Shin Godzilla?
I don't think I have.
Oh, watch party time. All right. It's a very interesting movie. I love it to bits. I think it genuinely is my favorite interpretation of Godzilla yet. It was around the time that I was super into Godzilla, and I was watching like the Hollywood movies, you know, the really crappy ones that have come out of recent. King of Monsters was the last one I liked. After that, I hated it. They did all of my other Titans wrong. Have you watched the last 2 Godzilla movies?
I haven't watched any of the Godzilla movies because I was just like, what happened to the classic Godzilla, you know?
Well,
I
there.
haven't watched the stupid King Kong, like Godzilla versus Kong thing.
I hated it. I was excited for it, but I hated it immensely for one reason, I think. Because one, all of the Titan, like all of the stuff from the last movie was basically lost, except some of the human characters. What happened to literally every other Titan? There's no explanation for what happened to them. Like, oh yeah, Godzilla just got really pissed and killed them. Just like, what?
Godzilla ate them.
So you're telling me, like, all that stuff, Rodan, all the other freaking Titans that, like, were seen at the end of the last movie, all that meant nothing. Killing King Ghidorah, no, it didn't mean anything, sorry. It's monkey time now. I hate it.
We gotta have this buddy cop thing where it's Godzilla and King Kong fighting.
Mecha
What was it they were
Godzilla.
fighting? Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah. I was excited for Mecha Godzilla because I love, like, I was hoping, they would at least be faithful enough to give Mecha Godzilla like the original theme of Mecha Godzilla, because that's such a menacing theme. Genuinely one of the most menacing themes I think I've ever heard. I listen to it on a daily or almost daily basis for how good it is. But no, they didn't even do the service of that. There are so many things in that movie that disappointed. So going from Shin Godzilla, I watched King Kong and versus Godzilla after I watched Shin Godzilla. So going from the amazing, creation that was Shin Godzilla and its interpretation of Godzilla to the trash fire that was Godzilla versus King Kong was just disappointing.
It was like watching me beat the shit out of the new Tamagotchi children.
No.
Tamagotchi children.
No,
Must be thing.
You can't. It's been an hour. How do you go back to that?
Tamagotchi children.
But I think genuinely, Shin Godzilla is the most intimidating and amazing looking Godzilla of all of them to me. Personally. That's my personal opinion. It looks beautiful. It is one of the most imposing Godzillas that I've ever seen. Cause like the new movie, like even King Kong versus Godzilla, you're always seeing it from like their like Titan perspective kind of, and rarely getting to see the human side. Whereas the human side in Shin Godzilla is absolutely wonderful. It is so amazing.
Who the frick got in here?
Hello, Wolf. How are you?
Who Wolf? Who?
A very good friend.
Okay,
Very good friend.
After our last jump scare bullshit, I don't know how to feel.
How are you, and why are you muted?
Because I just wish
Ow.
to listen in.
Okay.
I know you're streaming.
All right. Well, like I was saying, Shin Godzilla, genuinely one of the most intimidating Godzillas I think I've ever seen. Just because of just how it looks. Have you haven't seen it? Do you want to watch party this with me? Because genuinely, I think seeing that movie, because I can watch party it to you if you really want.
I feel like that should be something that gets recorded and then highlight reel edited. Maybe not during lost topic time, but I'm definitely down for it.
There's a scene where they like the first scene where they use the atomic breath, and genuinely it is one of the most imposing versions of it that I've ever seen. It instead of being like this blue flame or whatever, this really weak looking blue flame, it is a concentrated laser beam of pure radiation and heat that it looks like if Godzilla was to just point their head down for like 2 seconds, it would cut through the earth. That is how powerful it looks.
You mean how the radiation breath was supposed to be?
Yeah. But in the current movies, it looks like a really crappy, like, just
Hot dog shit.
yeah.
I get you.
It is so horrifying, and they used Mechagodzilla's theme over it, and it was as it was just slicing through buildings like butter, dude. It was so good. The best scene I think I've ever seen involving Godzilla. That and just the imposing sight. There was a scene where it's Godzilla going in, like, slowly walking into the town or into the city, taken from the perspective of, like, someone recording on, like, an iPhone or something.
Ooh.
And it's just these massive goddamn legs that you can barely see, like, anywhere above it because of just how large it is.
Voltage.
It's so good. Genuinely one of the best movies I've ever watched.
And we're putting it on our schedule.
Yes.
Schedule, whatever.
I need to get like a list of things I want to watch party with. Desperately, dude. I wanted to watch Dexter for a while. I got to
the serial killer.
Yeah.
one?
I got to like no, continue.
I got really far in that show, and then I was like, this is a surprising amount of
Murder?
why? No.
Oh, sex, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Why?
At this point, it got to a point where I was just like, whenever it comes up at this point, I'm just like, yeah, Google tab, lower. All right, let's wait. Because it's just like, I'm not here for this. I'm here for a murderer, please. Nonetheless, I got to a point in the show, and I stopped there, and I was like, okay, I'll come back to this later, and I just never did. I stopped watching for a bit. I'm taking a big break from it. Turns out they're releasing a new season for it finally.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Huh.
And also they're putting out a new episode or a new special, like a crossover between Courage the Cowardly Dog and Scooby-Doo.
I thought that already happened.
I don't think so. But it's
I feel like it already happened.
I don't know. But it's genuinely, I'm so excited for just all the awesome stuff that's happening right now. I'm ecstatic to see all the new shows, like, getting put back up. Because while it is never a good idea, or so far it's only been bad ideas come forth, it's like playing a lottery. Or like it's a 50-50 guess. If every show so far has been bad, or almost every single show has been bad, it's just a matter of time before good ones come instead.
Yeah, as soon as the ratings fall, they're just like, oh shit, we can't just, half-ass it anymore. Fuck.
Yeah. I remember they announced a show for Chucky.
Oh yeah, is reboot again.
I'm
Children.
No! Stop! How do you bring it back to that every time? How do you do it?
Because Chucky was always in the doll, but now they're internet global.
Stop! You can't keep bringing it back to Tamagotchi Children. It's 3 times. It's up. 3 times
Okay,
are up. No more.
Fine.
3-time joke is over. It's done. It's dead. I'm so glad you introduced me to that rule. Ugh.
He used up Tamagotchi Children too soon. Too soon. It's dead now.
It's
What?
so wrong.
What?
just the words Tamagotchi children.
What?
It doesn't. It feels so
They're like-
wrong.
They're like VTuber children that are basically just fully realized AI, and you take care of them, kinda, sort of, not really.
I was not emotionally nor mentally prepared for this this episode of the podcast.
Frickin' Tamagotchi children.
I was not prepared for this to happen.
Listen, it's glorious. Don't question it.
I beg to disagree, but okay. I was talking to you. I remember talking to this about or with you. Album covers.
Oh yeah, we were gonna open up our photo editors and just make album covers.
Nah, not today, not today. But
Okay, all right.
I wanted to talk about it for a little bit because on the topic of, album covers, for a while now I've wanted to make music. Like for a long while now. The problem is there was a very specific kind of feel I wanted for the first thing I did, and it was kind of like you've heard Fee Follows, I believe. It's a Zelda song, so I assume you have.
Probably. Oh.
Skyward
fine.
Soar. Sorry,
Sorry.
I've only read it out. I
I
haven't.
didn't realize you were talking about Fi because I've only ever called them Fi.
I've never heard it directly said to me, so I don't know how you're supposed to say it.
I mean, it could be pronounced either way. You never actually get a enunciation from any of the characters, so guess it's Fi now. Dual wielding Fifi.
Shut. That's it. I'm going. I'm taking my crap. I'm leaving. This is mine now. I'm going. I'm done. You can have my house. I'm gone.
What? It's just Fifi.
Also, I'm taking your name.
Oh, no, not my name. Who am I? What am I? I've got metal bones. What's wrong with me?
All right, fine.
Dark.
Here. All right. So, Ian, what were we talking about exactly? I can't remember.
Album covers.
Oh, yeah.
You wanted to make music, but you wanted it to be a certain style of music that
It was.
Fi follows.
Yeah. You know what it sounds like, right?
Kind of.
I can't
Been a
play
while
it.
since I listened to the-
I can't play it on stream because I'm gonna get freaking attacked by every freaking copyright holder in existence.
Nintendo will be up your ass.
Like
It's always up somebody's ass for
slow and gentle piano.
whatever.
Like emotional kind of piano stuff. The problem is I don't know how to freaking do that, and I looked up music. Music theory, and I was trying to learn it, and it just in one ear out the other, couldn't understand.
It's often the case with like music and art. It's really difficult to do that.
Yeah, I was talking to you about this. Unrelated. I was talking to you about this last night whenever we were watching the Hat in Time VOD.
Oh yeah.
Of my other stuff I do on twitch.tv. I also stream a lot of games. They're pretty cool. You should check it out. Also, you should check out Atris Hayport because they do a lot of Minecraft stuff.
Hello.
and other stuff. But I was talking to you about it, and it was my bitrate at the end fight was like being absorbed by by everything that was happening, and I don't know why. Like at all, because I have a high bit rate. I have a perfectly fine bit rate. But it just, for that one bit, died, and I don't understand why. It was probably because like my CPU was going like insane numbers and wasn't able to handle it or something like that. But I don't know. I can't figure it out. And I don't want it to happen again because that was really low quality and you can barely see what happens. I saw pixels, dude. I saw full pixels. That's not good. I don't like reenacting Comcast.
My pixels were the size of dinner plates.
it hurts because I'm a perfectionist a lot of the time. So that's why I'm a perfectionist, and I know you've seen my art sometimes, and I know I don't finish it, and that's kind of part of my style at this point. But that's the whole point. I never finish it, so I can't perfectionist it and feel bad about it. If I'm only sketching, I can't feel bad about it, you know? I can feel like, yeah, I didn't finish it, so I don't have to be a perfectionist about it. And I don't have to feel super guilty about it, or whatever. But it's kind of odd for me. I don't know.
Something that I do on my... I know you can't necessarily do this, but I record everything. Even if I'm streaming, just in case the stream goes bad. So that when, you know, we're doing it's like recording an actual YouTube video. And then it can be edited later for content.
Whenever I started doing YouTube or Twitch, my first few VODs, the ones that have thumbnails, like proper thumbnails, they were actually recorded. They were properly recorded instead of just having Twitch do the auto export thing that I have, or the saving VODs thing and then exporting to YouTube. What I did was just let it, you know, record, and then after it was done, like the whole stream was done, I would upload it. And I did that for a long time. I'm pretty sure I still have some VODs in my recordings folder on my external drive. The problem with it was how much space it ended up taking up. Because I tended to save things or forget that I had things. And that was a real problem. And I tried to, you know, combat that. But it's just like, I can't anymore, and these files are getting way too big for the size that I'm exporting them at. And the quality that I'm exporting them at.
Right.
So I either had to sacrifice quality, which is not what I want to do at all. I would rather die. Or stop recording and just use Twitch's export function. And that's what I just had to do, and I was fine with it. It is a price to pay for what I have to do for it. And it sucks, because it engages my perfectionist guilt. But I kind of just have to deal with it, because I can't do anything else about it. And I can't just start streaming on Twitch, or not Twitch, YouTube, to see if that fixes it or whatever. Because it might just be a Twitch thing where certain things lower the what's it called? The bandwidth or the bitrate. Because it's I wouldn't survive 2 seconds on YouTube. My viewership is only on Twitch, and I feel like I'd lose most of my viewership if I went to YouTube. And to also put another thing on there, YouTube, I expressed this at the start of the stream, or of the podcast, that YouTube isn't too kind with me and copyright. So I'd probably be nailed in the head almost instantly. It sucks. I hate it so much. I just have to deal with it. I hate it a lot. But it's a problem I have to deal with. It's great. I love it. It's fantastic. This might. I'm so freaking tired. God. I've been staying up really late past few nights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been what is it? I've been drawing a lot. And these are the ones that I actually want to properly do, and like color and proper line art and stuff. And it takes a while. Takes a long while. I was gonna do it on stream actually. Or I was gonna draw while we were doing the podcast so I could multitask, but then I was like, nope, not doing that. That's a bad idea. Because I wouldn't be able to think properly. And it sucks, because I've shown you the drawing that I'm working on right now.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love it to bits. But I can't finish it right now. So I've got to wait till after the stream. So that leaves me the rest of the night. And because I stay up the rest of the night, instead of doing it in the middle of the day, my sleep schedule gets all screwed and I wake up later in the day, and then the process repeats and the reason becomes the problem. The reason I'm doing it in the middle of the night becomes the reason why I'm doing it in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's
Sucks.
That.
Sucks.
Yes, it does.
But I just have to deal with it and just live, I guess. Live my life or whatever. It's weird. I don't know how to feel.
Many people have said they don't know how to feel.
So,
Yes.
favorite food. That's a good one.
It's so difficult to choose a favorite, isn't it?
I think it doesn't have to be a favorite. I think it can be favorites. You know, like on a scale of 1 to 10 or something.
Oh gosh. I mean, I can go with the stereotypical pizza, spaghetti, ice cream, soups, chips. You know what? If I had to eat one thing, right?
Mhm.
It'd probably be spicy chips.
Yeah?
Yes.
I think my favorite is also spaghetti. But I think my second favorite, right now, currently, my newest favorite food, would be these.
Takis?
No, I don't like Takis.
Oh.
They're these big bowls that you throw in the microwave for like 4 minutes, and they've got buffalo chicken and macaroni.
Oh, spicy macaroni.
Yes. It is my favorite thing to eat right now.
You've got me drooling.
I can't remember where you're supposed to buy them from. I think you can buy them from HEB.
I don't have that out here.
Yeah, Texas Love out here. Or Costco. I can't remember which though. But it genuinely
I could always make
Stop
my
off.
own.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
I think I saw someone checking out a bunch of bowls similar to what you were talking about at Walmart today.
Were they black bowls? Or like black boxes?
I think so.
They're
They
like,
were at least similar to what you're discussing.
hold up.
I
Chicken.
I work at self checkout, so it's not like I'd be able to tell you exactly what they bought. I didn't check that custom.
Okay, it's a bang. I don't know how to say that. It's a Mega Bowls buffalo style mac and cheese.
I'll have to
Thing.
book on Tuesday and tell you whether we have that there, because that sounds good and it sounds like a
It
good
is.
thing
It's at
for-
Walmart.
There you go. That
for
sounds like a
Walmart
good
card.
thing to grab for food, because we have microwaves in the back. Yay.
It is very good. I would recommend it wholeheartedly anytime. It is like
It's
one
getting
of the
deli
best.
food.
It's the best.
Could you send me the name of it?
Sure.
Bye-bye. I
you
feel
want
with it.
you want the name of it or a link to the like one of the store sites?
Both.
Okay.
Can you do work?
Okay. Here we go. They I think there's a full thing. God, it won't let me zoom into it, and I'm pissed off because of that. Hold up. Let me zoom in. God damn it! It's my ass. No! Why can't I click on
What's wrong?
these? Ah.
What's
Hold
wrong?
up. Hold up. Nothing, it's nothing. I'm just opening an image. Open image in new tab. There we go. Let me just zoom into this little text down here. In tiny text, buffalo style seasoned chicken breast and shredded mozzarella, top of macaroni and spicy cheddar cheese sauce. It is. It is my favorite food. I used to, whenever like they went to the store that they get them at, get sushi, a lot instead. But whenever I learned that these things were like $2 versus like the $10 that the sushi is, I was like, nope, nope, only getting these now. My favorite things in the universe. Because they're the best things. If you've never tried them, you are missing out on a world of tastiness.
I could always make my own, you know.
You could. The best part about it is the reason I even got it in the first place was because I complained once that I just had no variety in my food. Because I only had Hot Pockets. Like, we only had Hot Pockets and a bunch of canned food I couldn't make because it was... my family's that kind of family where, oh, you're gonna make this canned food? Well, you better make an entire, like, feast for everyone. So it's just, I'm not doing that, sorry.
It's the massive, the post-apocalyptic cans of potted meat.
Yeah.
The stuff that is supposed to feed an entire bunker.
Yeah. But, you know, once they brought that home, it was like a bunch of different, like, variants of them. Of those those mega bowls, where some of them were like it's like the frozen family meal kind of thing, or whatever. So one of them was like spaghetti and meatballs, and all of them. None of them hold a candle to the magnificence of the buffalo style chicken and macaroni. It is better than any food I've ever eaten before. I don't need kids, I don't need a wife, I don't need a husband, I don't need anything in my life. I just need buffalo style chicken and macaroni. I need nothing else in this world but that bowl of food. I don't care if the apocalypse happens. I want the bowl. I will happily start the apocalypse for it.
So I'm below the bowl?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
sad stuff.
I'm sorry, but the bull takes precedent over every human being on this planet.
Wow.
Human beings have to make the bowl.
Damn it! Okay, I take it back. Wolf, you're back up above the bowl again.
Okay, but what if it was what if it was 4 lifetime supplies of the bowl?
Wolf, you're onto the bowl again.
I am the evil one. I am the
No,
devil.
no. Bowl will be under people. Bowl is good, but friend better. Friend better. Down on the down low though, could you like? I'll give you like 6 kidneys for like a couple of bowls of these.
Friend could make similar bowl.
True. True. It depends on quality of bowl.
I think I'm a good cook.
We shall
I
see.
Love how,
It's
I
a
love
taste
how-
test.
I love how in Minecraft, in order to make the flat transfer node, you have to drop an anvil on it. This is great. That's great.
Dunk. Bonk, bro.
Bonk.
It is bonk. Genuinely though, if you haven't tried it, try it. Best thing in the world. I could honestly go on and on about buffalo style chicken and macaroni. For like the next couple of hours, dude. It's so good. Like, you know that feeling when you're like congested and you eat something spicy? And like your head gets a little hazy feeling? It induces that.
Need spicy food right now because I congested.
Oh, this is the food that you eat when that's the case. It's
Okay, but bad news. I won't be able to actually eat it till next weekend because I don't get a meal break when I work 4 hours.
no.
I get a 15-minute break to go sit down.
Damn this
not a meal.
world. Damn this world. Why do they
I
limit
tried-
people on loving the buffalo chicken and macaroni bowl? This is a sin. This cardinal sin.
Hey, I tell you what. I can get it Tuesday and then have it for lunch Wednesday at school.
Okay. Bol.
I could probably do that much.
It's so good. It's got like it's got this really good sauce, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's that kind of great sauce that you genuinely you grab a spoon and start scooping it up and just eating the sauce at the end. That's how good it is.
Well, we'll stop hijacking this. I'm a mute again.
All right.
No, please.
I need a Sprite. Hold up.
I feel like I need to just run off to the nearest grocery store and get the flaming hot noodles. No.
I
Well,
don't-
if I was told about this earlier today, I just got off work an hour ago.
Sorry, I just remembered it. Right. I don't talk about it that often about the amazingness of the buffalo chicken or the buffalo style
If
chicken.
they would have told me, before 3 o'clock my time, I would have been able to have it for lunch today.
Sorry.
But here it is, 9 o'clock, 6 hours later.
Master of timing.
Yes,
All right.
and I
hold
don't
up.
even tomorrow.
Alright, time to shovel more oatmeal into my body so that I don't pass out.
All right, Sprite's
Oh.
being added.
Oh no, I don't have
I
enough
just
water.
snacked on some keto bars because I'm hungry.
Let's see here. Are you watching the stream, Wolf?
So I'm just in the call because it was the podcast. Because the stream on the phone is finicky and I can't download the app to make it work better. I'm out of space with all the apps I had to download for work.
So now I have a new friend on the stream. Hold up, let me
new friend?
yeah, hold up. Let me take a picture of the current podcast look.
Hi, friend. Whoever friend is.
Friend is someone you
Hi,
know.
friend.
Yeah, you friend.
Hey, friend.
Yes.
I didn't realize I was Fred on stream now.
Yes. You're a guest.
Okay,
Congratulations.
so somebody mentioned ice cream earlier.
Yes.
Have you
I'm
guys
very-
ever had? Have you guys ever had the Great Value caramel coffee ice cream?
Oh.
I don't think
I'm
I
more of
have.
I'm more of a sorbet person.
I'm a chocolate covered like chocolate shell vanilla inside kind of person. That and
I
mint.
love chocolate, but honestly, the caramel coffee one is just on over the top. But I've not seen it in a store for 3 years. Though, you want to know something funny? I think I saw it in the stock in the back.
Oh,
Really?
unlocked hidden
So-
knowledge in the back.
I don't know.
That's where they've been hiding it all these years, dude.
Honestly, I may have just misconstrued the item.
Nah. They just hide it in the back. They hog it all to themselves. It's a dungeon.
The manager's favorite. It's the manager's favorite, so you have to ask for it by name.
You gotta. It's a the back rooms of like Walmarts and like Targets or whatever are like dungeons.
Yes.
Honestly, if the pathway to the break room wasn't so straight, I would get lost back there.
I've seen behind like those doors, only limited amounts. They look like actual labyrinths.
They can be, absolutely. Thank God my store isn't really terrible. It's really just kind of a box area. Like it goes around the back of the store, but so it's kind of like an L area. So it's not terrible, but still, things move. The racks slip and slide. They're electrical, so it's not like they're gonna slip onto someone and all that. But
Just-
still.
I love the idea.
just-
I want to make I want to make a pixel art RPG where it's literally just you venture into the back rooms of the Target or like the Walmart like storage area.
That's what the next D&D campaign will be. Ha ha ha.
You have to fight the workers in the back rooms. All you have.
Not necessarily. There's other things to fight back there.
What's the main weapon? If it's a
Probably
target,
from the
if it's a target, it's the big ass balls at the front of the store.
I mean, if you grab one before you go back there.
Yeah, exactly. You just stand
Sorry,
on
why
top.
are you grabbing?
If you make it all the way to the door to the back without grabbing anything, you're gonna be fighting with a broom.
By the way, on the subject of
Maybe
really
a
good
little bit
food,
of
it's
better
legit.
cloth.
By the way, on the subject of really good food, it's legit called Bitchin' Chipotle sauce, and it's amazing. Don't be scared off by the organic/vegan labeling. It's genuinely amazing. I like the idea that someone in a store or someone in marketing legitimately thought of, okay, what do we name this thing? Bitchin' Chipotle sauce. Done. Just someone slammed their hands down and declared that one day, and that's the name. I'm so intimidated. I have to name it that now. That is genius marketing. Just add swears to your marketing, bro. I'll buy it in an instant.
But then the people in the South won't buy it because family values.
Frick you and your family values. This is bitchin' Chipotle sauce. It's so good.
But family values.
But bitchin' Chipotle sauce, bro.
Ruh.
Bro, I'm gonna pour sauce in your eyes. Then you'll be, maybe you'll stop bitching.
Ow.
Dude, foods are great. It's too bad I can't eat too much now. Look at all these great foods that I can't eat.
had just enough water to make this oatmeal.
Are you making oatmeal right now?
Yep.
Okay, then. It has a picture of a dude smiling and saying, "This dip is nuts," because it's made with almond. Oh my... I want to die. This can't be real. This isn't real.
Huh?
This isn't a real thing. Hold on. Hold up. Kitchen chipotle sauce. It's not real. Oh my god, it's real. What? Who did this? Oh my god, clicking on bitchin' chipotle sauce crashed my opera. It just crashed my opera.
The little rats that run the internet just realized that there is amazing food.
It crashed my opera. All my music's off. Bitchin' chipotle sauce just crashed my Opera GX. But it's a real thing. Genuinely, it's a real thing, apparently.
Yeah.
Why is this real? Where can I buy? I can buy it at Target. No, it doesn't say this is nuts. It says bitchin'.
Shit bitchin'?
No, it's a picture of a kid just like with a speech bubble and it just says bitchin'. Why does this exist? Why is this a real thing? I thought you were joking. What? I don't understand. How did this happen? Who made this? Who did this? Top text, bottom text. Who did this?
I did this.
Why did they do this? Why would someone wake up one day and just like, you know what? I want to make bitchin' chipotle sauce a thing. Whoever did it, thank you for your service. Jesus Christ. Because I don't think I could live in a world without bitchin' chipotle sauce. Bitchin' chipotle sauce is what makes this year worth it.
But you realize that this year's almost up and you're just learning about the sauce.
It made everything that happened so far worth it. And know that bitchin' chipotle sauce exists. Oh yeah, hold up. Unrelated, like almost completely. It's been almost 9 to 8 months since I started streaming. Like properly streaming. Yeah. It's insane. It's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's been who can say they've streamed for like nine-ish months and are already almost affiliate? I don't think a lot of people can say that, and that makes me really happy to know that I'm one of the few people who could say that. Really cool.
Put a lot of work into it. You really deserve it.
I don't feel like I put a lot of work into it. I feel like I feel like a lazy asshole. The weirder thing, I didn't like for some of the months. I only streamed like once for some of those months. So I've only done a couple of streams in like since February. Like this has been my most active month since February. So it's kind of nuts to me. Because I literally just started this on a whim, and I was like, I'm just going to do this for a little bit. It's going to be a funny joke for a while. And then it became serious, and now I'm actually proud of stuff I'm doing right now. Having tons of fun. I've met a whole bunch of people because of it, too. People I'm actively having a great time with. Just messing around. It's awesome. it's genuinely wild how far, like, I've come so far, you know? Because it feels like I'm going through this really fast, like, through Twitch and stuff. Because, like I said, I started in February. You know, I went through the crappy mic phase and the awkwardness. And I feel like I'm already progressing past that. And it's insane. I love it. It's awesome. I didn't really realize how little, like, how awkward it was at the start. And then when I started moving on past the starting bits, like, it's so weird. Because, like, in a span of 9 months, you can see almost a complete flip of personalities. Like, on-screen personality. And it's awesome. I love it. It's so cool. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. I've talked to so many cool people. Like, just random people that have decided to pop in and say hey. And regardless if they stayed or not, it was really interesting talking to them. Because I don't talk to many people, in text or outside of text. So hearing all these new voices and seeing all these new people, just talking and joining in because I thought it'd be interesting, is awesome. And I love it so much. It's one of the...
Seeing all these new voices and hearing all these new faces?
Yeah. I love it. I love it so much.
And you're in the right freaking field of work.
Yeah. I kind of realized at a certain point that I probably would be screwed in my life if I continued on and I didn't work on anything that could help me in the future. Because I'm kind of a mess right now. I have, like, no skills. So I was like, what can I do to, like, save myself from this ever encroaching pit of, oh god, what am I about to do? Hey, look at this spare path over here that I've been thinking of for a while. Switch streaming. Let me do that for a while, see what I can do. And it started out as just a funny joke that I could do with my friend. And now it's serious, it's cool, it's interesting. And that my friend doesn't Twitch stream that much anymore. In fact, rarely ever. And it's just me left. Me and the people I meet now. And I like subconsciously thank him for like sending me down this path. Finally, you know? Regardless of if we do stuff together anymore on stream or off stream that much, because I'm actually able to enjoy stuff right now. I think I've had a lot more fun on stream than I have just playing games by myself in a long time. It's actively making things more interesting for me. I don't know. I could probably gush about how amazing everything's been so far for hours and hours. I'll probably make a whole 2-hour stream out of it on its own. That in buffalo style chicken and macaroni bowls. But it's genuinely amazing. I couldn't be more thankful for everything that's happened so far. The totally insane, weird journey I've had so far throughout Twitch streaming. Do you have any like thoughts on that? Like on your journey so far?
A content creator?
Yeah. Also,
Oh,
you're
boy.
quite quiet.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
Let
Am
me
I
turn
still
you
quiet?
up. Let me turn you up. Okay, there you go.
Oh, I know precisely why that is, because I screamed once and you were like, oh, nope, turning you down.
I turned you back up though after.
So, I started my journey probably around the time that YouTube was in its heyday. Or right around the time when YouTube started to go sour. Just started, right? It was still like, oh yeah, all these small creators can really make a living off of this, you know?
Yeah. Until it
but
didn't.
Well, no. Yes, but no. I started to work on it, but it was interfering with my studies, and my father had no pity for that. So it was a constant fight between school, robotics, Boy Scouts, and YouTube, and eventually I just had to drop YouTube. I tried to continue it through college, but that was a huge mistake. And eventually it just sort of fell onto the back burner until I lost my job this year. And so a lot of the initial feelings are still there. Like the wonder, the excitement, the sense of community whenever you find a good community, you know, that you wanna work with. But at the same time, I sort of feel jaded, like waiting for the other shoe to drop. Makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, I have trouble figuring out certain things when it comes to like streaming and tech. Oh, hello? Who dropped?
That would be Wolf.
Okay.
I
have trouble figuring stuff out when it comes to streaming and tech and stuff, because it's mostly coding and settings, and my dyslexic brain is like, oh gosh, why? What is this? Look this term up. Why isn't this working?
I get you. If you ever need help with that kind of stuff, remember, I'm absolutely free and I could probably help you a ton.
I will take you up on that literally anytime after this.
I think some of the fun of Twitch streaming is just not knowing what you're doing and just having it majorly be ramshackle is the word I'm looking for. A ramshackle stream where everything is like held together by just screws and duct tape. It's just waiting for the next mess up, and it's so good when it happens. You hate it in the moment, you love it later. Oh. Except, you know, when a VOD gets completely corrupted, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that absolutely sucks.
Yeah. But you know, just casual mess ups like, oh god, what am I doing? What does this do? That kind of stuff. That it's funny stream content right there. Just gotta know how to turn things into funny things.
My content up until recently has been sort of drab, very quiet, very low energy. And I've realized why, and I've told you this before, but it's whenever there's somebody else in the house, I can't stand being a nuisance.
So try not to stream with people in the house.
That's kind of hard because people live here.
Damn. A shame. You need to soundproof your room.
I tried doing that.
Put a mattress up against your door so they can't stop you.
Well, the best bit about it is I no longer have a neighbor. So I can be as loud as I want, or I can be a little loud. But I can't be like, you know, screaming bloody murder like I did that one time. Comcast.
No, I think you can. That moment will be saved in history, dude. I want that to be the sole thing aliens find when the world's gone.
Just save it to a solid drive. Just like etch
Put
it
it-
into a.
Put it in a time capsule 60 billion meters below Earth and have it emit a constant radio signal.
Oh my gosh.
Launch it into
Cavemen.
space. Launch it into space.
The next generation of creatures on this planet will find it, and it will just be like, "What the fuck is this? What did they do?"
What did they do?
what-
Why is Comcast?
what-
Why are they screaming about this weird organization called Comcast? What are they doing?
Hayporti. You see a rare example of the Hayportian species.
No, a completely different species than human at this point. Because, like, humans are normally so docile or at warring with each other. They can't scream this loud. This has got to be a different species, clearly.
They
I
talk
want-
about having metal bones.
I want my character to be what is considered a human.
Oh my god.
A normal human, and everyone else is weird. Weird,
Humanity was made of
irradiated.
goop. Humanity was made of goop.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly. I think
Son of a duck.
I feel like I went through so many phases of like my content already.
Hmm.
I'm speedrunning, dude. Cause at the start I was like a quiet you know all those really old videos of like quiet people playing like COD or something and just talking. That's what I feel like my first few streams were, and then I moved to a new mic. And I think that's when I became more energized with my content, rather than just calm talking, you know, just vibing out kind of content.
Hmm.
And then I moved to, whenever I started using Smooth Jazz, I was like, holy crap, I've got a really good voice to like speak really calmly with this, you know?
Should buy an ASMR setup.
Yeah.
Monster sings country to you.
Goop Country hugs you and tells you everything will be alright. There are a few people need that.
It just moves from ear to ear.
You just,
Like
you
you're
just,
you're
hear-
a Disney villain circling around the
You hear-
protagonist.
you just, instead of hearing words, you just hear the Splatoon squid sounds. No, you hear the Octodad speak.
No. Make fun of the ASMR community in a nutshell.
Shut up.
Oh,
Shut up.
gosh.
But you know, I went through like a jazz stage of my character and who they were, where I would play this really, like, the background. It's when I got this background that I currently use, the apartment, and I would play smooth jazz, and it'd be this really comfy apartment, and I'd have this very calm voice at the start, you know, introduce people really calmly. And then I got to the game where I was super energized again. And then I moved out of that again, back to energized, and now I'm a gremlin. Now I'm a goblin goop person gremlin. And it's weird how I do this. My attitude and personality on stream and who I am on stream is about as malleable as my body. Or as my character's body right now. It changes just on a whim. I guess that's just because I'm trying to figure out who I am. Like I'm still in my my development phase of my life. Or I'm still trying to figure out who I am, so even my character and my stream personality is trying to figure out who it is.
Right.
And I think I've only got like a couple more years of that left. So I think I'm coming up on my finale stages of it, you know?
Finale stages. What do you mean by that?
Like the
Figuring
more
out-
figuring out, like, yeah, I'm almost done, you know? It's like incubating. Like who I more like where most of my personality and self is set in stone rather than goop malleable.
I'm just imagining just a puddle of goop in a microwave, and just like the thing counting down.
Incubation.
And goop done, and it shows up on the screen.
Goop
You know,
done.
the little.
You open it and I
Goop
just slowly start falling out of it. Just like slowly oozing out of it.
Stretching as if from a long nap.
Yeah. I love the goopster aesthetic.
Yes. The goopster. Yeah.
Cause I think I told you or I showed you it. I think posted about it on Twitter. I don't think I showed it to you, but
Was it the bucket?
the goo monster is the chrysalis to something greater and more terrifying. Exactly. The goo monster is a chrysalis. Hold on. I got a photo that I can send to you. They already saw it,
Okay.
apparently. Copy. Can I copy address, please? There we go. Let me send it to you in DMs. So, the inspiration of Goopy Sora wasn't just off a whim completely. I was reminded of an aesthetic I really liked, and it was the aesthetic of Goopster from a specific Tumblr an Undertale-based Tumblr Ask blog. And it was a Gaster. It was Gaster base. It was called The Man Who Speaks in Hands. I loved it to bits. I love the whole aesthetic of just someone who melts and is literally just goop. And that's where the idea of Goopy Sora, at least puddle version of Sora, came from. I thought about it for a bit and I was like, holy crap. I puddle time. So I drew and I thought about it more and I was like, well, this looks like a great time to start making Goopy Sora a thing whenever I join the tavern. And all is history from there, you know?
I'm proud to be part of the origin of probably the coolest VTuber avatar in history.
It'll probably get overshined someday. Or soon.
Doubt it.
That or someone will copy me or something. That's a big fear for me. Getting copied or tracing or stealing art or something. Inspiration's one thing. Inspiration's one thing, but I hate the idea of someone stealing like my art, because my art isn't just funny thing I post. Because I told you that, I said at the start of the stream, I live vicariously through my art, or most of it, whereas the other half is a lot more personal, like vents and stuff. So for someone to steal it would be not great for me mentally, because I'm already
Stealing somebody's soul.
Yeah, you're stealing me. You're not just stealing my art or whatever. You're just stealing me. And the sad part is they're not gonna care. They don't care. They still do it. And I remember I wanted to post my art to Twitter because I know that's a great way to get noticed. But I kept deciding against it because just the fear of someone taking my stuff and claiming it as their own was horrifying to me. I didn't like the idea at all, because what if they do that and I can't stop them? And people think they're me. It'd just break me, I guess.
One thing that I know Soda Chemist does is they hide little marks in their art that can be traced back to them.
Yeah. I try to do that with some of my stuff. It's just I don't want to have to do that. I love
Unfortunately,
not having that kind of stuff.
we're not in the Renaissance age where, you know, somebody could be identified by their art style and their art. It's now you have to be. You basically have to have like a hidden QR code that leads to your thing. Otherwise, people are just gonna steal your shit.
No. It sucks. Especially since I can't really do that since QR codes are black and white, and most of my drawings I end up doing that I want to post are in black and white.
They don't have to be in black and white. They can be any color, as long as it's contrast.
Having fun, guys. Yes, I am Megafight.
Yeah, we're talking about some serious stuff.
Yeah,
you're probably about to invite
down
us
and
to
heavy.
GTA 5.
Down and heavy, bro. It's always like a big worry for me that one day my art's gonna get stolen. Because my fear is not of my art getting stolen. My fear is my art getting stolen and people thinking, like, after I claim that it's been stolen, you know,
That you're the one that's trying to.
I'm not the real one.
Well, you have these videos and streams and so on.
Yeah, but the internet's a vast place.
Yeah. So I guess you just gotta be as loud
Mega
as
says-
possible and just be like, I am the goo.
I am the all-consuming goop. Hear me? Mega says, I mean, if you want, I could invite you.
We have a good, like, 2 more hours to this. So. Wait, no, we don't, because it's 7, and
It's 9. It's been 2 hours.
it's been 2 hours, which means we probably have to wrap it up soon.
Alright. You want to continue on the last topic I was talking, or the topic I'm talking about right now, or do you want to move to something else?
I mean, the threat of getting your shit getting stolen?
There's really no way to stop it, to be honest, unless you watermark it, Sora. But then there's tracing, so, like, what's the point?
Well, again, you just gotta be the loudest person out there. Make it your
Yeah.
identity. I am the goo.
I am Goopster. It's who I am. I'm I am Goop, and I'm tired of pretending I'm not. I don't know. It's just big fear I have.
The thing is, like, if somebody were to copy my aesthetic, they just like, you get famous off of it, whatever. If you are the original and you get angry about it, people are only gonna see that as, oh look, they're making a fuss.
Yeah.
But you just have to keep on being that original, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. It's scary, you know. No one wants their identity to be taken from them. I barely feel like I have an identity to begin with. So to have the very little identity that I have right now taken and used by someone else, I'd feel pretty crappy, to be honest.
It's real difficult to.
There's being unique and then there's copying, and one of them makes the person who was originally being unique feel like crap. At least in my instance.
Unless you're one of like the big four, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, you know, those people, you can't really fight that.
Yeah.
Not easily. Because you don't have that brand recognition.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to. That's why I'm pushing it hard now, because when Dream gained the mask aesthetic, I was like, well, that unique bit of me is gone. That really cool little unique thing that, like, no one really did before Dream, you know? There were
Yeah.
a few, but most of them were small and stuff. And then Dream came out. I was like, yeah, so masks are cool now, and everyone started doing it. I was like, well, crap. So then I kind of tossed the mask, and I've become what I am now. Void boy to the maid. I don't know. I don't feel like I have much that defines me. Well, now you got the goop. Yeah, I got the goop. I'm
It's real
taking,
simple to just-
taking my heart's melting to another level.
Oh.
Goop. Yeah.
You also have like the horns and the shape shifting that undoes when you're flustered.
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think you'll do just fine.
I mean, personality-wise, I don't feel like I have much that defines me. There's personality and there's physical, like, uniqueness,
that's-
you know?
That's the problem with the internet. Personality means
I gotta
nothing. Gimmick-
learn Sora more. You gotta get the Sora lore, bro. It's out there.
Personality means nothing in this day and age. It's all about the gimmicks and the image.
Bro, I got 16 iPhones. Follow me, please.
Blah.
Please, bro. I cooked a fire over a spit for YouTube ad revenue. Please. I need money, bro. Please.
Cooked a what?
I cooked my iPhone on a spit in a Best Buy device section. I need money. I did it for views, dude. Bro, I got I got one Samsung Galaxy S21. I need money now. I'm broke. I need to become famous on YouTube so I can get ad revenue, please.
I just want to get enough of a following so I can pay for rent and food.
Yeah.
Then I
Honestly,
can
that's
quit my
why
other jobs.
that's why you fight for YouTube in the short term and Twitch in the long term, because
Other way around. Twitch in the it's Twitch in the short term, YouTube in the long term.
Nah, because
streaming is
streaming
streaming
gets
is good.
Okay, you first.
Sorry. So,
We can both do it. Yeah, thanks, Mega.
YouTube accrues ad revenue in the long term, whereas Twitch you can get bits and spurts of money. So basically, like if you do what I do, right, and I should stop streaming to YouTube and just stream to Twitch, and then take the VODs and edit them down and put them on YouTube. I could make money through donations on Twitch, but then also make money through the ad revenue of the edited videos.
Yeah.
Those getting views, and those videos that make money over time.
The reason I say Twitch in the long term is because with YouTube, demonetization exists and will completely rip the rug out from under you. And they've been doing it more and more. The reason I say Twitch is because if you make it, and you're good for a long while. You know?
Yeah.
Because how much money do you think Dream or like George Not Found makes, like, per stream?
Like, I don't know, 100, 200.
Exactly.
bucks.
You save that money. You don't, go all out of it or like all bananas and crap. You just get the stuff that you need to live a good life, and then you're good. You save the rest for if it goes sour for you. It's this big brain way, you know? Why I fight more for Twitch than YouTube, because with YouTube I know I'm gonna get screwed over. I see it. Whereas on Twitch I can prevent it, at least. With Twitch, hey, Twitch, I'm a girl, so unban me now. Give me my eligibility back, please.
I identify as the female.
Yeah.
Just in your message to Twitch. Twitch, I identify as the female. Give me my stuff back. Just in that tone and voice.
Twitch, I am female. I require my donations back, please, and my Twitch channel. Please, I'm begging you.
I am struggling. I am struggling. Trans female. Help.
Yes. Also, after this, can I get a moment to talk to y'all together? Sure. Absolutely. It's so nice doing a podcast stuff. You know? It's been a wild experience. We've only had two podcasts so far, and I think I've enjoyed both of them thoroughly. It's
how's the viewers, by the way? I forgot to ask.
Hoppin', I think I've only seen it drop to 2 at the start of the stream and like midway for like 10 minutes.
Damn.
So we've been hopping 3 to 5 a good portion of this of this.
Damn.
I wish I joined sooner. It's all good. It's genuinely wild. I've enjoyed this so much. I've never gotten to really just talk, I love, just chatting with people. It's one of my favorite things to do. Because, you have all this, you have gameplay and stuff. I don't really know how to make that interesting, but talking? Dude, I could talk someone's ear off for the next 16 hours. It's just the random little things that I find and I know about. It's like just talking about your day, That's what just chatting's for, but Lost Topic special to me now.
Yay.
Yeah. It's just a little tiny idea that happened in my, unexpected just chatting stream that came way too real, way too quick. And I love it.
Goofy idea we had
That turned into something amazing. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm really I talked about wanting to have do a podcast because I always find them really interesting. Just the idea of sitting down. Joey Joseph is now hosting my stream with 1 viewer. Thanks, Fox. You're still not coming back into the Twitch Discord.
Your bad behavior is not appreciated.
You've been banned from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for inappropriate behavior. It's genuinely wild how good it's been going.
Scarlett Johansson got banned from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Shut. No. No. God damn it. No.
She literally did.
Can't say that. Whoa.
Yes, I can.
Oh.
It's not controversial. It's just true. She got banned from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I'm not saying why, but she was. That's the beauty of it. I'm not saying anything controversial. I'm not saying anything I'm not saying, oh, she deserved it or some such bullshit. I'm just saying that she was.
God. You kill me, man. You kill me. It's surprising. I'm surprised how well these 2 episodes have gone so far. Maybe we should.
You know why?
We should make a joint.
It's not my channel on the line, so I'm making all these stupid.
Oh, damn you! Damn it! We need to make a joint YouTube channel to post these too.
Lost Topic.
Yeah.
Frickin' on it. Maybe not.
Don't worry
Dude,
about
if you wanted to show up on a different Twitch streamer's podcast, there's Crabster Daniels 1000.
Are you just browsing through podcasts?
No. This is legit a VR chat podcaster that I know.
Oh my god. The Lost Topic Foundation. Oh my god.
The LTF.
LTF, bro. Every time we start it up and we lose the topic, we take a massive L.
What is the Lost Topic Foundation? Well, we're basically like we're like Sea Shepherds, but we're for the SCPs. You know, we fight against the SCP Foundation for the rights of these SCPs.
A podcast based in the SCP universe, and its host is Dr. Bright and just some random ass researcher that no one knows the name of. It's Dr. Redacted, bro.
No. It's just it's a different doctor every time, but Dr. Bright treats them as if they're the same person.
And then at the end of every podcast, he dies. For
Yes!
like some SCP.
Yes.
It's like after the first stream, it's like, yeah, thanks. And then after the first podcast, the next podcast, they're calling them the same name, and the person's like, what?
What? What are you talking about?
My name's
The
not
podcast
John.
itself. The podcast itself is an SCP.
Yes! These are ideas, Atris. God, gremlin mode initiated, bro. I think the SCP universe is like one of the coolest universes ever. Like genuinely. Yeah. I remember this whole like debacle that went on a while back. 'Cause there was an SCP that was added. It was like it was literally a Tumblr. It was a Tumblr blogger. Like, not even joking. That was added as an SCP. I think Atris is secretly an SCP. Atris is. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I'm a sentient android.
Well, yes.
That's nothing new in the SCP Foundation.
Yeah, no, you're already in the SCP Foundation. You're not secretly. You are actively an SCP that has been seen before. Then again,
I think there is actually a robot that looks like a human.
It's Anderson Robotics. That's what it was.
Well,
If I look on the back of your hairline, is there gonna be a plaque that says Anderson Robotics?
No, nothing that brazen. But if you shine a UV light, on me, you can see the seams.
Oh! So are you, Sora. Yeah! Yes! SCP moments! Woo! I'm being recognized for my goopiness. Genuinely though, there was that big whole thing, and it was like, oh no, hey, you can't make this an SCP, it's just a Tumblr blogger, bro. And I remember I used to be on that same bandwagon, but I don't care. It's just a fun site for creepy things. It's funny monster. There's literally a toaster that makes you speak in the first person when you talk about it. It doesn't matter to me. There was another one where for Pride Month they turned the SCP logo into a Pride logo. It was fine, you know, almost everyone does, or almost every site does that. Or, like, any site really does that. Any, like, corporation does that. But people made a fuss about it, because, it hurts my eyes, and it's just like, what?
What?
It's like, what?
You're literally looking at millions of pride flags, well, not millions.
You're literally looking at a completely white screen, and you're saying the pride flag hurts your eyes.
They're just ignorant assholes, if
Hold
I'm
up.
being honest.
Hold up.
Bro, if you're complaining about seeing color, there's a wonderful drug that makes you colorblind.
Let's see here. I remember this was a whole thing.
Seriously though, oh, it hurts my eyes.
I think
So
it was
complaining about seeing fucking color.
It was either that or the it didn't fit here thing. Because the site itself is like supposed to be a role play of like a documents file or like a document site of all the SCPs hosted by the actual SCP Foundation.
I can understand that argument.
But at the same time,
yeah,
why does it
at the
matter?
same time- Exactly. Why does it matter so much?
It's just for a month. Fine.
It's not like it was a permanent change.
Yeah.
Jeez. Let people express themselves.
I think, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff around the SCP Wiki going on that people hate or whatever. I just don't care. It's a funny story about Toaster, bro. I don't care. I'm just here to read. I don't care what the emblem is on the site. I'm not here to fully roleplay that this is the real site or whatever. Or a real site with actual SCPs or whatever. I'm here to...
That's the stupid thing. It's just like, oh yes, this is the real site. Why? Why is this the real site?
Fair.
If an organization such as this would not have their stuff easily accessed on the internet, I'm sorry, it wouldn't even be the
I don't know. I don't want to say too much on it because I don't want to say something and it get misconstrued or whatever.
All of the records are on clipboards and paper.
The age of digitality, bro.
The age of digitization.
Yeah.
It's not even
Bro,
that.
I'm ready to digifuse with the SCP articles. Listen, man, I have some niches down here. I have some niche shows under my belt. How many people actually watch Digimon Fusion? I don't feel like a lot of people watched that.
You'd be very surprised.
I remember seeing it on like Disney XD, I think, once or something. But this is the real SCP site. Cool, sure, this is the real SCP site. Therefore, this is now the permanent logo. F.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't care. Listen. There's something I feel. I talked to this about with Atris a while ago, whenever we were just discussing things. There's something I feel like a lot of people need a healthy dose of, and it's the simple words "I don't care" in their life. Just, why does it matter so much? You know? If you don't have to have an opinion on something. You don't need one. You don't need to, express yourself. If you feel like you don't exactly know anything, or you don't feel capable of really answering it confidently, just don't care. Why does it matter? Especially with things as simple as this. It's just a logo. It doesn't really matter. You can have an opinion on it. You can be like, I don't really think it fits with the aesthetic of the site. That's fine. I don't really care.
Yeah,
but
there's a second part to that. It doesn't fit with the aesthetic of the site, but it'll be gone in a month, so...
Yeah, it's not permanent. It's not going to be there forever. It's just something to support people. And, show love. That kind of thing. It's something, And some people I feel like just don't realize that there's just the words "I don't care" in the world. I don't feel like people know that enough and don't exercise that beautiful word, those beautiful words enough.
They don't have the right to say "I don't care," because apparently apathy is a tragedy and boredom is a crime, and therefore must be punished.
Yeah.
With internet obscurity.
You make that up on the fly?
No, I didn't.
I don't know. I remember Atris was asking me something about the prison system, and
Oh, let's not put that on.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna express what it was. I just answered, I don't care. Because I don't.
Right.
that I don't have an opinion on it. It doesn't affect me right now. I don't feel much of a need for it to affect me, or do I feel like I have a need to care about it? So I just don't care. If it doesn't affect you in a negative way or a positive way, why do you care?
If it doesn't threaten your life or your social economic status.
EP Crunchyroll. Oh. Here, let's get some of these real quick. Hold up. Let's get some of these and I don't know. I feel like just people need a healthy dose of that sometimes. Just both love and also I don't care in their life. Because you can care about things. I'm not saying you shouldn't care about things. I'm just saying with certain things that, you know, you don't need to care about. Or it doesn't affect you, or you don't really have an opinion on it. Why do you feel like you need to have an opinion on it? And why do you feel like you need to have that kind of strong opinion about it? If it doesn't really matter. At least in the end, it doesn't.
Freddie Mercury said it best. Nothing really matters.
Well, no, I'm getting copyright strikes. It's over. It's done.
All they heard was me saying nothing really matters in a sing-song voice.
They'll get it for it. They'll get you for it.
Well, if they do, fuck them.
They copyright striked people for playing the baby sound effect of "Let's Go."
What?
Yeah, have you never heard the sound effect? The "Let's Go" sound effect?
Oh.
Hold on.
Let's go from. Oh, you mean like the do 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 do. Let's go. That one.
No. Hold up, let me copy link address. I'm gonna send it to you. It's from a guy called DaBaby, and he said "Let's go," and it got turned into a sound effect that people used, and people started using it a ton, and then people started getting copyright strikes for like using like the 4 seconds of it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Just from a meme.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
a
copyright
dude.
copyright is gone down the drain, bro.
Fuck. It's like, oh, I got famous over this. Time to copyright it.
Bro, they're about to start copywriting facial expressions, bro.
Seriously? I could see that happen. And it's so fucking dumb.
Struggling rapper Oren Ika drives and crashes into a Taco Bell following their announcement of a 5% discount off of all items.
What?
Hold up. Let me... God, I love Twitter so much. There you go. Yeah, there's so much wacky crap that happens. I think joining Twitter was probably my favorite decision, but the worst decision. The best and worst.
Struggling rapper drives and crashes into Taco Bell. What the?
Yeah, hilarious. I love it. Bro, I'd crash into Taco Bell too if they announced a 5% discount off of all items.
He ran into people.
They also ran into Taco Bell.
A frick.
Lives are not worth the same amount of Taco Bell. Alright? Just wouldn't
Taco
get it.
Bell is more important than fricking.
Human life is worthless in comparison to the almighty Taco Bell. Sorry, but everything in the universe is not
Oh,
compared
I
to
don't know if
Buffalo
this is
style.
real. I don't know if this is real. Is Jacksepticeye about to be the father of twins?
What? Hold up.
I
Chat.
don't know if this is a joke about
Septiceye
beans or.
Dad. Hold up. Human lives for Taco Bell equivalent exchange.
Oh gosh, no.
Jacksepticeye is
Oh
dead.
no, it's. No. Gab is not pregnant. I don't think.
Okay then. Haven't heard about it yet.
Um,
Well, it's fake. It's not real. It's lies.
Lies and slander.
I think my brother just ate all of, or just got an entire bowl of all of the last of the macaroni.
It's so weird.
It is, but like, bro, my macaroni, bro.
But I would not give her some of that spicy macaroni. I'm feeling a touch of
Macaroni.
I'm feeling a touch of something in my throat, and I need that spicy stuff to just kill whatever's in there.
Atres. Macaroni, bro.
Macaroni.
Sora dying. Atres, I need a macaroni. Give me the macaroni. If you don't, I'm gonna start I'm gonna leave my arm. I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder and start melting like your clothes and putting holes in them.
Oh! Oh! No! Oh! Oh! Twitter, no! Twitter, no!
Atres. Atres. Are you looking at the stream?
What? Where?
Hey, buddy.
Hi!
Hey, buddy. I want some mac and cheese.
I want some mac and cheese too. What do
Can
you
you
think?
can you use your Replimat or Replimat machine? Is that what it's called? To make some for me, please.
Sure. I just need to plug into an outlet.
You reconnecting to Wi-Fi. Oh, there's one over here.
Okay. All right.
Hold up.
We ending the podcast.
Hey.
So that I can.
Where'd I go? Hold up. Me. Yeah. There we go.
You bringing an outlet towards me?
Hold on. Why does this happen every time?
Ah! I am tiny.
There we go. Alright, you're coming with me.
Okay. It's.
I put you back down. Don't worry. So you can. Oh, Oh! Oh!
I'm making that that mac and cheese.
Oh! Yes, yes, yes.
It's gonna be a bit.
Okay, hold up. Just don't worry about it. It's fine if it takes a minute.
So, how's the weather?
Just don't know. It's been fine. Damn it. Where are the...
Oh, got
is
it.
Is it... Is it out? Is it ready? Is it ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Hold on. I need to get like a paper towel so I can pick it up. It looks really hot.
Yeah, it may or may not give you 3rd-degree burns.
I can't get burnt. I can just melt a little bit. God damn you! Why? Damn you, fake PNGs.
Those gloves are fingerless. You're not gonna pick anything up with that.
You use H's gloves. What is this? H's, can I have your gloves?
They're fingerless. You're not gonna be able to pick anything up with them.
Of course, the only transparent PNG is the goddamn box of them. It's my ass.
Use my hat then? No, that hat has sentimental value.
It's also eating your brain cells.
What?
You didn't know that? Oh!
Oh, because it's a hat. I want one that eats my brain. Well, I don't have brain cells either. So just starve to death. Wait
Alright.
a second. Is my hat a dead creature? I have a dead critter on my head.
Alright.
Everyone.
Alright, we have it! We have mac and cheese!
Alright. Just freaking kill it. Just done. We're done.
You want to do a proper outro? Or you want me to carry you out of the room?
Do we have an outro prepared?
No.
That was Lost Topic, everyone. Send help. Bye.
I told you not to tell anyone.